if it comes down to it, I'll protect your lives with my own. For Ava's sake as well. Hey, Takumi? I know I'm repulsive, but I would still like to make friends with you. I keep having a strong urge to talk to you about something, but no topic in particular ever comes to mind. As to be expected from the empty husk I am. Let's see. My hobby is playing with dogs, but I can't think of anything else. Books, comics, anime, or TV shows. None of these are for me. I can't empathize with any of the stories or characters. I get impressed that they have such grand ideals when I don't have any. That's about it. What do I usually think about? I don't even know. Probably counting sheep or something equally mundane. Oh, I'm sorry for being so boring. And I'm really sorry for wasting your time. Oh, I'm sure you're never going to talk to me again after this dreadful conversation, but I just wanted you to know that it's been a pleasure. Takumi! You actually want to talk to a useless piece of muck like me again? That's so nice of you. Nobody's ever paid me this much attention before. My parents and teachers pretend I don't exist. My dog Leo is the only one in my life willing to look me in the eye. Leo always makes me laugh. When we go on walks together, he runs away at top speed the moment I relax his leash. I then carry him back, but he bites me when I touch him, and he's on my face when I'm asleep. Oh, that's just how we poke fun at each other. We're best buds, really. I'd introduce you to him one day, but once we're released from here, you and I will go back to being strangers. I mean, I know we're strangers even now. Oh, I'm sorry for assuming we were friends when we're not. I'll cherish this conversation forever, because I know you'll never want to talk to me again. Thank you for always being so kind to me. You're talking to me? Again? How can you bear to waste brain cells on this catastrophe of a bonding event? Kind-hearted saints like you give bottom-of-the-barrel sludge like me hope for the future. As a token of my appreciation, please punch me. It's great stress relief. Being tough as nails is my only forte, so there's no need to hold back. Yeah, I've always been physically tough. As a natural-born loser, I can't fight well, but I'm great at being beaten up. It still hurts, but I never get any major injuries from it. Even if I fall from a pedestrian overpass or get hit by small cars, I usually walk away unscathed. I never once thought my toughness would be useful in any way, though. I just hope it can help you guys in this war. Imagine, scum like me becoming helpful to someone. That really would make me happy. Takumi, I have a major favor to ask of you. Please be my mentor. I've started thinking that I want to change. Of course, just thinking won't actually change anything, but it's a big step for a lowlife like me to even think about it. I look up to you, Takumi. I admire the way you guide us as our leader. So, please, you can kick or trample me as much as you like. I promise I'll never sue for harassment. You can even whack me with an ashtray. I'll do anything, including wiping your backside. So, please, make me your protege. Oh! I'm probably putting you on the spot by springing this on you so suddenly. I'll need to become stronger before you can consider me a worthy student. But I'll never stop asking until you say yes. I may be imagining it, but I feel like my loser energy's gone down by a lot lately. I still hate fights and confrontations, but I'm not as allergic to them as before. Do you think it's because of my combat experience here? I guess in that sense, this war hasn't been all bad for me. Anyway, if even someone like me can grow to this extent, hey, you and the others have the potential to grow even further. I've decided to try to like myself better in order to grow as a person. If Leo can love me, maybe I can learn to love myself too. It's difficult to love a spineless, squirming pest like me, but I still have to try. I know I'll never be able to stop belittling myself as the insignificant worm I am, but I'll give it my best shot. My memories were the worst of the worst. I never had great memories like all of you did. I'm really shocked that Leo doesn't exist, though. I'm not sure if I can ever recover from that, but I can't just wallow in despair. We had to kill Ava to learn this truth. I'll bear the guilt of killing her. There's only one way I can do that now, and that's to help all of you keep living. To connect the life I've consumed to other lives. Ugh, this looks like trash. You must be trying to keep all the trash in one spot, huh? You're giving something so awesome to useless bug poop like me? Thank you so much! For me? Really? Oh, thank you. I'm in your eternal debt. This looks useful. Not that I have any idea what I could use it for. Oh, you had extras you wanted to get rid of, huh? I'll take it. Please give up trying to make me fight. I was born a loser, a cockroach who can't even fight. You saw what happened to me. I passed out just by lightly tapping someone. It's clear what would happen if I fought Kurara. I will make it up to her with my death, so if we can just forget about the fight. I can't do anything. The only thing I can just about manage to do is make poop. It's almost laughable how human garbage like me can produce poop every day. I'm like a walking fertilizer factory. I'm a worthless human being, a pollutant who contaminates everyone around him just by existing. Me? Fight Kurara? Let's limit the jokes to my face. I deserve to die. My continued existence would only trouble you all. It wouldn't matter. Some things are impossible to overcome. I'm incompetent and worthless with zero potential. No amount of effort will change that, which is why I've given up on trying. You think I can go out there and fight with everyone's fate in my hands? Oh, please don't count on me for anything. I'm begging you. Please, just leave me alone. There's nothing more painful to me than having someone believe in me. My parents were part of the elite, unlike me. A doctor and a lawyer. But unfortunately, I didn't inherit their excellent genetics. I'm stupid, I'm unathletic, I have no friends, I'm ugly. Plus, I pass out when I come into conflict with anyone. All my parents, teachers, and relatives who were hoping for my potential to manifest started to give up on me. They would say I was stupid for believing in him, without giving a single thought to how hurtful their words were. That's when I realized that I'm better off running away from their expectations. If nobody expects anything of me, then I can't disappoint them. Expectations I should never run away from? Could you give me an example? It's just hard for me to imagine as someone who's continued to run away from every sort of expectation. What are my strengths? I'd love to hear about them if you weren't just lying to try and get me to fight. You can't, can you? How am I supposed to beat Kurara? She was born a winner. The difference between us is like night and bird poop. To be honest, I don't think I can possibly beat her. I know that if I lose, all of you will be subjected to their awful requests. What can I do? Do I have any chance of beating her? secret plan? What is it? Please tell me! I have to beat Kurata! Please tell me already! Why are you so nice to me? Why should I really take something this precious? I'll go, if you can stand me. I can do this much. I'll try not to run away. I'll do what little I can. I'll try not to drag you down. My best won't be much, but still, don't expect much from me. I'm ready as I'll ever be. A worm like me can still crawl. I can't lose. I still have more in me. I'm not completely useless yet. How's this? I'll try. I'll take the blame for this. This is all I can manage. Here I go. I'll give it a shot. Please let me handle this. I don't want to burden you. I hope I actually helped. Are you all right? Are you okay? I've got you. Maybe this will do something. I'll get in their way for once. Oh, sorry. My guard's up. I'll protect you. I'll defend all of you. I have to do this. This is the one thing I can do. Sorry you have to clean up my mess. My allergies. They're pretty tough. I'm almost at my limit. Yes! I got one! I actually did it! Please don't give up! I'll try not to disappoint you. I really am a useless parasite. I can't stop now. I wonder if I was any help. I'm sorry. I'm retreating. I'm pulling back. Thank you very much. It's more than trash like me deserves. Just a little bit stronger. Even I can do this much. I hope I'm doing this right. Yeah, they got me. I'm even more dysfunctional now. I can't move. Oh, no. I'm in the fight again. I'm back on the front line. You guys did a great job. That went fairly well. You managed to win even with me here. I almost cost us everything. Me? Okay. Even a wimp like me can feel this strong? You really want me to come along? Should we head back? I'd better head back. I found something. I don't know what you're talking about. What thing? Anyone could have used the ventilation shaft to get back into the school. You can't accuse me of being the culprit because of that. Is this a prank or something? Please tell me this is all a joke, Takumi. Irrefutable proof? Let's see this proof. What is it? Who would dare kill themselves just to make it seem like they were innocent? What's the point of being seen as innocent if you're dead? It just doesn't make any sense. We're not talking about cutting your wrists or slitting your throat here. Stabbing your own body over and over again like that? You'd be in too much pain to physically continue after a while. It's just not possible. Why don't we just stop here, Takumi? I have a feeling we won't be going anywhere with this. Stole it from where? You can't just gloss over the details like that. Tell me, where I could have gotten that drug from. How did I get rid of the hypodermic needle afterwards? When you found me at the back of the building, was there anything like that on me? There wasn't, right? What was it? What did you find? I'm thinking you may be the culprit in this, Takumi. Yes, that has to be it. That's why you're trying so hard to frame me for the crime. The green cloth was the only piece of substantial evidence you managed to produce. Anyone could have left that behind to frame me. All it proves is that I could have committed this crime, but it doesn't prove that I was the only one who could have done it. That can't be. It can't be. It just can't. It can't. My fingerprints can't be on that bottle. I was wearing gloves when I... No. That was just a slip of the tongue. I mean, it was just... Anyway, I'm not... I'll do my best to keep out of sight so I don't bring down the mood for everyone else. Is it all right for me to introduce myself too? Getting to know anything about a depressing loser like me will probably only make you feel bad, but if everyone's doing it, thank you for being so nice to me. Here it goes. My name is, what was it again? It's been so long since anybody bothered to call me by it. Even I'm struggling to remember. Oh, right. It's Shouma Ginzaki. I'm sorry. My name's making you feel bad, isn't it? It's too big of a disconnect. A lowly worm like me's got no business having a name this cool. My name's the only cool thing about me, though. The rest is just one big pile of shortcomings and insecurities. It's a stretch to even call me a person. I'm more like a parasite. Minus the ambition. That was actually a pretty generous description. But don't worry, I've got no illusions about how worthless I am. I don't get good grades. I can't play sports to save my life, and I don't have any skills or interests that set me apart from the crowd either. My only friend is my pet dog. He's the only one who ever talks to me. Oh, I'm sorry. You must be bored out of your mind talking to me. You haven't spat on me even once, and I repay you by wasting your precious time. Please, don't feel obliged to ruin your day by talking to me any more than you already have. Anyway, it was a place called Sacred Hope Hospital. I don't remember why I was checked in or how long I stayed, but I was definitely there. And while I was there, they put me in some kind of machine. The machine in my dream memory was just like the ones in there. Yes, those ones. That's what they put me inside at Sacred Hope. Look, a giant rice ball floating in midair. And there, up in the sky, a delicious, fluffy brioche loaf. Oh! This time, I remembered why I was put in those machines at Sacred Hope Hospital. It was some kind of experiment. The hospital was conducting research into something, and I was a research subject. And that part's still a little fuzzy. I don't think I can remember it just yet. But I remember somebody in a white coat looking at me from outside the machine, and they said something about my blood. I couldn't hear very well because of the glass in the way, but it sounded like they said there was something special about my blood. The hospital had more than one of those machines. I wasn't the only one who'd been put in one. It was all of you, too. You were all in those machines at Sacred Hope Hospital, just like me. We must have all been research subjects for the same experiment. We all have the same special kind of blood. No guts, no glory. No guts, no glory. Right. No guts, no no guts, no glory! I'm here. Oh, sorry to keep you all waiting. I know, I deserve to be executed on the spot for holding things up. Talk about getting a swelled head. You should be okay now. Take some deep breaths. I what? Me? Sorry to keep you all waiting. Yes, it's me. Sorry if that's a disappointment. But it turns out this is my class weapon. Yes, it was still scary. But thanks to your training, I found the guts I needed to power through the fear. It took me a while to actually do it, though. I'm amazed you guys do this for every battle. Not really. After sleeping it off last night, I feel fine. I'm starting to think I might be tougher than I look. Anyway, if it's all right with you guys, I'll handle the commander. You just concentrate on trying to hold Nozomi and the others back. A barely functioning protozoan like me barely has a mind to control anyway. And even if that does happen, I have a plan. If I feel myself start getting brainwashed, I'll activate my self-destruct sequence and go out in a blaze of mediocrity. I see. Getting hit by these arrows is what causes the brainwashing. It's really impressive how you can fire so many all at once, too. I can see why you're a commander, but a first-rate technique like that won't work against a piece of trash like me. I want you all to be our friends? Oh yeah, there's something No, someone out there. Maybe a commander. But that's not the last of them, is it? There's still more coming. It took off its mask. If we could understand her, we'd be able to ask questions. But, I'm kinda starting to feel bad for her. I agree. Although you probably weren't asking a disgusting fatso like me. Are those copies of us? Prisoner. Was your smile a lie? Did you trick me? The prisoner won't want to fight. There has to be a way to get through to her, even without words. That's what I believe, anyway. Could you let me talk things out with the prisoner first? Even without words, I think we can... Prisoner, I've come to settle things. Please tell me who you really are. From here on, it's an all-out battle. Prisoner! Where are you? Prisoner! You're in here too, right? And now, that wish will never come true. I never even got to learn how different we were. Or how alike. Any trash? Or am I the only garbage around right now? All right, Shouma Ginzaki is ready to fight. But how? Bioweapon? Fluids? We can't get either of our friends to take it. They're still unconscious. Ima, you do know where second to last Defense Academy is, right? Why is she lying dead in a place like this? Hiriko, I hope your soul can rest in peace. Although I'm sure you don't remember a parasitic pig like me anymore. It's okay, Gaku. No matter how worthless you get, I'll always be the scum under your shoe. Looks like we're almost at second to last Defense Academy. But it's not just about defeating the enemy, right? We also need to take back the secrets of the Special Defense Unit. It's truly devoid of anything. Yes! Even with a loathsome leech like me suckling at your underbellies, I'm sure you can do this. Now, we just have to finish it off. Somebody saved you? Who? It seems like it's talking. It really did come alone. I'll fight too. I'll kill and kill and kill some more. The person made of undying flames? Sorry for my devastatingly boring answer. I can hardly think anymore. With the missiles filled with undying flames. Right. No guts, no glory. No guts, no glory! Is it over? Yeah. He said something about not running away. Is it actually over this time? Did we win? God? Sure. Leo used to take me for walks all the time, so I'm used to it. Don't mind me. I'm just a piece of trash that doesn't deserve a proper introduction. Me? What can a lowly cockroach like me possibly do to help? I'm the only one. All right, I'll try. And if worse comes to worse, I'll activate my self-destruct sequence and go out in a blaze of mediocrity. I see. Getting hit by these arrows is what causes the brainwashing. But a first-rate technique like that won't work against a piece of trash like me. I think that means she's ready to get serious. I admire her. It takes a special kind of person to sleep at a time like this. Whew, that was intense. But it looks like everyone's okay. So, Darumi is really dead. She's gone forever? What about the other commander? I don't think I see her any... They fused together? Are we gonna have to fight her now? The memory I saw in my dreams last night, I was only a kid. Probably 10 years old at the most. The people at the hospital put me in a weird machine as part of some kind of research project. It feels like so long ago, though. I can't really remember anything besides that, except that I wasn't the only one there. There were other kids in other machines, too. I think that was probably you guys. Yes. We were all taken to Sacred Hope Hospital to act as research subjects. Not when we were teenagers, but when we were little kids. What's with all this smoke? Takumi, this commander, is she? Wow. Huh? But, huh? This is the commander's true face? Huh? You really want us to kill someone who's this afraid to die? What should we do, Takumi? Do we really have to kill her? I think we should spare her too. I'll help take care of her and everything. Everyone, come quick! It's an emergency! What are you doing, Ava? Ava, calm down, please. Some ball made of undying flames came flying at Veshnes. Finish her off. She's already dead, isn't she? Oh, I'll be taking my leave shortly. My dead grandmother is trying to get my attention from the other side. Huh? Isn't that a spaceship? Ava, please take me to space. I want to change my life. Huh? What do you mean it's not Ato? At this rate, it'll never end. It's... my head... It hurts. My head hurts. It's going to split in half. No, it can't be. It's a lie. It has to be. Power. That's what I need to finally unlock these memories. I'm so close to remembering Takumi, where we came from, how it all started, everything. I can't run anymore. Can't run. 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 No, I won't run away. I can't run from the truth anymore. Can't run. I won't run anymore. I need power. More power. More hemo enema. Just a little more and I'll remember everything. Where we came from, how we got here. Everything. Where's the commander? Aren't they here yet? Come on! We're ready for you! Where's the commander? Oh? Gone? No more commanders? No, there's still one! Still one commander. Right here. I think it's time to release her. She's been through enough already. No, it's not over. Not over yet. There's still one left. That means I need to take your power. Ava, give me your power. I know. But that's how important this secret is. If I can't remember this final part of the truth, we may end up doing something truly awful. It's something we can't come back from. I can't let that happen. And now, killing Ava is the only way to prevent it. There's no other way. Let me do it. Let me end this. Please. Let me release her. I'm so sorry, Ava. I really wish there were another way. It's fine. If you want to hate me for this, it's nothing less than I deserve. You're so nice, Ava. So nice. So kind. So beautiful. Even if what I'm about to remember sends me into the depths of despair, I'm glad you were the one to give me that push. What I remembered was, it was something that sent me spiraling into despair. I'd gotten fragments of it before, but I didn't want to believe it. I can't deny it anymore, though. It's the truth. It's all true. Our memories of our lives in the complex, they're all false memories that were implanted into us. The friends and families we've been so desperate to protect all this time, none of them actually exist. We were created in Sacred Hope Hospital. We were grown inside special machines there. And until we woke up in this classroom 67 days ago, that's where we spent our entire lives. That's all we've ever been. Our memories from before we got here are all fake. They're just fictional scenarios implanted in our brains to give us the illusion of having lived real lives. I overheard all of this from the researchers at the hospital. We didn't have hemoanima transfused into us. It's been an inherent part of who we are from the very start. We're nothing but disposable soldiers created to fight humanity's war for them. Our lives in the Tokyo residential complex and the people we hold dear are all false memories. They were implanted into us to give us the motivation we needed to fight. They're all just character backstories in the giant work of fiction that is our life. In reality, we were in the machines that grew us the whole time. When we finally came out of them, we woke up here, in this classroom. In a way, that's when we were really born. That's when we came into the real world for the very first time. And almost right away, we started fighting the invaders. That's the only thing we were ever meant to do. That's it. That's the terrible truth that I remembered. That I sacrificed Ava for. I'll fight too. I have to take responsibility for revealing the truth and plunging everyone into despair. Besides, you've all been so nice to me, despite how much of a repulsive parasite I am. That makes you all special to me. Took them out? I'll stink the place up if you burn me. Are you guys really going to throw me in? What is it that we're supposed to do after we're done eating anyway? Your son? That's some remarkable defense. He's like an upgrade of me. You were all kind enough to befriend a creepy sweat stain like me. So I'll gladly put my worthless, filthy life on the line for you! Huh! There's so many of them! Just what you'd expect from the last battle! It didn't seem that way to me. What are you talking about? What main event? The whole thing? This isn't a war anymore. It's murder. Even a grimy little dust mite like me can see that. I'll do what I can to stop it. Even if I get stomped like a bug on the sidewalk. I didn't want to die until the war was over. And I wanted to go in the most agonizing, cruel way I could think of after killing Ava. It wouldn't be fair for me to live out my life without a care. I'm not someone who should be forgiven. I killed such a sweet, cute girl. I'm the scum of the earth. I'm sorry, Ava. I'm just so sorry. A weapon that can destroy all life on an entire planet. What a terrifying force. Looks like our luck just ran out. I feel like an even more insignificant piece of garbage than usual. It looks good. It'd probably look better without me in it, though. Why can't you understand that? Ava, I guess this is what I get. I'm a miserable failure to the very end. Don't blame Ava, everyone. It's not her fault. She's just swatting a bug that tried to hurt her. Yes, if we can push them back like this, it must be because I got too full of myself. Even though I'm full of nothing but putrid garbage inside and out. Huh. Well, it looks like the minions can be easily dealt with. Oh, I'm a lowly minion too, but I was talking about... But please! Wait. Something's not right. I get to kill people who've been calling me bottom-of-the-barrel trash. Wait, I'm the one who says that the most. That means killing myself. Okay, my self-destruct button is ever ready. When filth meets muck, what results is the dirtiest explosion you'll ever see. Shouma, the worthless worm, shall wriggle out now. Initiate defensive battle with a brave bang bravern. Combine into one? With two other people? I've never done something like this before, except in my paltry imagination. Ugh, it's her again. I'm very bad with cheerful and popular individuals like that. How could I? A lowly maggot like me has no right to think badly of anyone, even an enemy. Oh, my self-loathing is killing me. I need to blot what I just said out from my useless memory. Just because I'm a poop generator doesn't mean I can throw my poop at others. It's okay, Gaku. Just look down. Because I'm always lower than you. That means the fighting will never end. Ugh, it's that man again. It's like we really are stuck in a loop. It's that little one. I think you can let me handle them. Their attacks are useless on me. Just like how I'm useless to everyone and anyone. Please continue your glorious fighting without paying any attention to the meaningless scuffle between the two bottom feeders over here. You've revealed your true form again, but it doesn't matter how majestic you look. It's useless. It doesn't work on an asswipe like me. It doesn't work on my fetid ass. Thank you, Ava. I feel invigorated now. What's the matter, Ava? Ava, watch out! Let's fight together, Ava. You can always fall back on this sack of unmentionable trash if all else fails. Everyone, you're almost there. Even with this useless parasite dragging you down. Please, keep fighting! In this world? What does she mean by that? What does that mean? I'm too brain dead to figure it out. It can't be. Do my rotten eyes deceive me? There's no way we can win now, right? Huh? What's that? Something shining in the sky. We need to take out New Kink, or things will just get worse and worse. How nice. Well, I'm fully expecting to end up dead last. Really? I guess it is fun. No! He should have stabbed me instead. It doesn't matter if I'm gone or not. His defense is ironclad. I saw him trying to talk to the empty cage beside Ava a few times. Irritating dregs that no one can get rid of. I feel a kind of kinship. Takumi! But you didn't have to hit her with a surprise attack like that. What now? Are we going to charge right in? You're all so inspiring. I feel like a moth drawn to a bug zapper. Let's just try not to get in anyone's way, Gaku. Ugh, that's such a hassle. Sorry, I shouldn't be talking when my existence is already one big, annoying hassle to everyone. Those are just copies made by the commander, right? There's so many of them. But they won't get past me. It's Ato. He's escaped. Feel free to use me as a meat shield, everyone. I'm just a disposable pawn anyway. Is that the commander you guys fought back in the tunnels? Does this mean I'm redundant now? Not that I was ever worth anything to begin with. Darumi? Kiyoshika! You're alive? You've come back to us! I know! Having the real me around is bad enough! Oh, I shouldn't be talking, should I? I'm sorry! I'll shut up now. You're probably right. We did kill that prisoner rather than try to learn anything from her, but living the pathetic excuse for a life I have, I know what it's like to be on the outside looking in, to suddenly be the one shutting out other people and ignoring their point of view. It just doesn't feel right to me. Huh? Is this that commander that can rewind time you told us about? There's no response, and for once, I don't think he's just ignoring me because I'm so annoying! Ava, we killed her. So, if I can, I want to try again. Maybe we can talk it out with that old man or the other Futurans. Does this mean I'm redundant now? Not that I was ever worth anything to begin with. Did you come to yell at me? I know I made the wrong call. A stupid, idiotic call that nearly ruined everything. I know that, so I really don't feel like talking right now. I was naive. And that naivety almost got you all killed. An enemy's an enemy. I was a fool for ever thinking anything different. Not only that, it was arrogant of me to believe an insignificant weakling like me could really understand other people. I wanted to be brave. I wanted to change for the better. But you can see how that worked out. We're lucky to be alive. I should have known I had no right to think about bravery or change. I've learned my lessons, so please, just leave me alone. I'm done. I can't fight anymore. Huh? Hideko? But it doesn't matter anymore. You're wrong! What you're doing isn't true understanding. There has to be another way. You're right about that much. It's true, the world hasn't exactly been kind to me. But since coming to this school, I've found people who actually accept me for who I am. If there's hope for me, there's hope for anyone. I know I'm just a lowly, unworthy piece of trash. But even I refuse to believe that this is all there is to life. Let me fight with you again, Takumi. It's up to us to create a brighter future. Let's find a way to end this war and save Futurum together. That's right. We can tell you're scared. Scared of the hope the box's power can bring us. You're so convinced the world is nothing but death and cruelty, you can't stand the idea that there might actually be a way to make it better. So you push everyone away, keeping them oppressed and downtrodden, but there's no hope for anyone living like that. Yes! We need to learn from our mistakes. Nothing will ever change if we don't. I'll show you that even someone as pathetic as me can fight for something he believes in. Let's do this, everyone! I'm looking forward to it. We'd better finish this before it gets cold. I won't let you! If you care about me, then don't. My wish is for Earth and Futurum to come to a mutual understanding. Please, use the box's power for that. It's fine. I was able to use my life how I wanted to. I think I'm finally starting to like myself. This commander's pretty different from Ava, isn't he? That's right! If you need a hostage, you should take a useless deadweight that no one will miss! Like me! Him? I'll try! What's going on? He's still alive! What? Where? Looks like it. I don't think so. If we don't, they'll just keep coming back again and again! Even Moko's been killed now. But how did they get to her? It won't work. He's been dead for too long. I'm sorry. Wow! I know a consolation prize of a character like me has no right to brag, but that really wasn't too hard! Yeah, it looks like the next wave of enemies are here! Good work, everyone! He's looking right at me! Tsubasa? Did you? Ooh, what is that? But why was it in Takamaru's head? What do we do? Is he surrendering? What? That's right. It was me. I killed them all. It's not my fault. It's not. You're all so mean. Did you have to tie me up so tight? It hurts. All I wanted was to kill each and every one of you. I've told you enough already. Just leave me alone. I don't know. I just did what the gi told me. It made me do it. Maybe the gi just picked its targets instinctively. Yes, that's right. I did it all because of the gi. It was controlling me the whole time. I had a spare key. I found it by chance and used it to open the cage and kill him. When I was done, I threw it into the undying flames. What is it now? It's so early. Besides, I told you everything already. I've got nothing more to say to you. Huh? No. Leo Jr. Leo Jr., are you okay? Answer me. No, it can't be. Leo Jr., he's gone. He's dead. It's really true? Leo Jr.'s dead? In that case, I might as well come clean. That's right. This little guy is Leo Jr. I didn't know he was a gi at first. When I met him, he just looked like a regular old dead animal. Okay. It all really began on day 30. Yes. I opened my worthless mouth and spewed out a bunch of filthy lies. Right. That's because somebody threatened me. Yes, I wanted to protect him, so I had no choice but to keep quiet. You don't understand. Leo is more important to me than anything. And Leo Jr., he was the same. From the moment I found him, he's been my rock. He's given me the strength to keep going when everything seemed hopeless. Well, I think so. You remember how I told you I took the box from somewhere? It was in somebody's room. The room of the mastermind behind all of this. All right, the killer's name is... What are they doing? At least we'll know right away if anything happens to one of them. You know, because the noise will stop. Then, do you suppose she has something to do with this? We pulled it off somehow. This isn't a dream, is it? Oh, Takumi told us about this commander before. Oh, is this her real face? Oh, it's just like my beloved Takumi said. You'd almost think she was human. Kill her? It feels so cruel. But if Takumi wants it, I'll do it. Then I'll take care of her. I have no problems cleaning up waste after all. Look at his nonchalant confidence. Oh, he's so cool. Whoa! There's so many of them! We did it! We beat him! We won! Did you do this all by yourself, Eito? I don't know. I guess it must be because I got your sweat on me. I got so excited I just swelled right up. And I'm absolutely turgid, too. Wanna feel? Whoa! What a real man! Takumi? How about we do it? Let's see who can last the longest in here! I won't lose, Takumi! I'm going to win, so don't push yourself too hard. No shame in giving up, you know? You can't let pride get the best of you. Why not give up already? It just so happens this is my natural rosy hue. Oh, overexert. I'm plenty good. I'm so good, I can even go for a steaming hot bowl of noodle soup right now. Why don't you just throw in the dowel already? No, I'm still totally grape. In fact, I'm actually starting to feel kinda cold. There's no such thing as a draw in a blue competition. You win or you lose. That's the only thing that matters. It feels good to get fired up. You and I, naked and sweaty. Something's happening to me. I've never felt this way before. Things will be okay. I'm ready. I'll defend you no matter what. There's quite a number of them, but no sign of Veshness. There's so many of them. No Veshness, though. Oh, there are more of them than I've ever seen before. At this rate, it'll end up the same as last time. There has to be a way. She's gone? When did she? Please dispose of your used sparklers in the bucket or in my mouth. Wow, this one's really strong, huh? I'll try not to get insta-killed like the fodder I am. It probably won't do any good, but I'll still try. But can we really win? They're coming out from inside the base now! Everyone, be careful! What? Me? But I'm just a piece of unburnable trash in human form. I never thought anyone would say that to an unremarkable background character like me. All right, I'll give it a try. Even if I have to self-destruct to do it. So, getting hit by these arrows is what causes the brainwashing. But a first-rate technique like that won't work against a piece of trash like me. The battle's not over yet, though. We've still got to deal with the commanders. Hold on. It looks like they're doing something weird. Then I'll charge in and get absorbed first. Once their body's contaminated by my unhealthy levels of mediocrity, they're bound to get weaker. We should fall back and regroup. Whew! We beat them all. Somehow. Looks like this is the commander we're going to be facing. Huh? Wow. She doesn't look any different than a human. Huh? You want us to kill someone who's this afraid to die? Takamaru, are you okay? Maybe we'll be lucky and there won't be any commanders this time. What? What just happened? Everything went back to how it was before. Phew! Somehow, we won! Can we discuss this after we absorb this commander's hemoanima? I get that a lot. People say I smell like an unwashed corpse, only not as nice. There sure are a lot of them this time. They probably think this will be an easy win because we've got a hopeless weakling like me on our side. What are those voices? They sounded so sad, so scared. Was it really just a trick to confuse us? Right! No guts, no glory. I know what it's like to feel the sting of loneliness, but it's even worse now. Or she finds me so disgusting that she can't even bring herself to share the same battlefield with me. Yeah. He looks a lot like the first one we fought, doesn't he? It's fine. Really, I don't mind. It's no wonder you'd forget about me. I know my existence is about as flimsy as a .01 millimeter thin piece of rubber. He's not going to be able to talk then? Are we naming our attacks now? Valagarzo! Wow! That wasn't hard at all. That drug? We learned a little about it from the intel we got, but is this that mist we were warned about? No matter how nice she may look, she's still our enemy. Lately, it feels like you've been keeping your distance from the rest of us. They screamed in this really weird way at the end. It sounded kind of like Gee. We did it! We won! I did give Ato something made of rubber. Sturdy rubber balloons. About 100 of them, actually. It's Ginzaki! Did he? I found it! It's here! We'd best save ourselves some trouble and take out that new gang first. Huh? Where's Turum Tammy? Anyway, since we've won our fight, why don't we do our thing? Sorry. I went and opened my gaping sewer hole of a mouth. 2 times 2 is 4! Yeah, it looks like the next wave of enemies are here. Oh. I have less memory than a floppy disk, so maybe I'm mistaken, but doesn't this doll Shah look like the very first commander we fought? What was that all about? What would happen if we did that? Your son? Hey! Tsubasa? Which means it won't be long for all our friends! We're not done yet! Oh, I'm sorry. I let my gutter juices out in a zero-gravity environment. Takamaru! Take it away, Takumi! That was freakishly easy. And trust me, I would know about freakish.
Maybe it was a harbinger of a future disaster?
And according to Hiroko, Veshness won't be showing up right away. Is that right? Are you sure? A miracle! It's a miracle, everybody! Whatever that was about, it's over now. We won! Why? How could this happen to him? Takumi, this commander, is she? Huh? But, huh? Did she just say something? It's just like you said, Takumi. You'd almost think she was human. Takumi, please. I really think we should spare her. We can't kill someone who's this afraid to die. Can we? Takumi, can't you do something? We've already won the battle. Can't we just let her live? Takumi, wake up! Please, come quick! If my raggedy mongrel breath gets too much for anyone, feel free to strangle me in my sleep. Either way, it sure is creepy. It worked! The poison worked! Are those turrets? Are the missiles charged with undying flames going to come out of those? Eek! Nozomi! They're right in front of us! Yes! There's no way the killer came away from that unscathed. Ah! No! Nozomi! Nozomi! What are you doing? Let's go. Even if the missiles launch in 1 minute, moving is better than doing nothing. Everyone! It's Ima! These voices are coming from those invaders? Yes, ma'am! My muscle training will be coming in handy here. He's really excited about this. One of the sticks has gone through his head. He stopped moving. This is the commander's true face? I guess that's that then. We're letting her live and just taking her prisoner? Look! The enemy is attacking! What are these voices? Are the foot soldiers talking? Yes! Let's all make our way to the end together! What do we do? Ava, can you help us? It feels like there's a lot of enemies this time. The place is crawling with even more of them than usual. Ava, are you ready? Can't you just bring them next time? This isn't going to be our last defensive battle. She even looks strong. Ava, you're always so full of energy. How wonderful. I'm so damn weak! A real-life freak with a nasty reek! Only trip I've got is the piss-out leak! Damn! Takumi, didn't you know? Rap is about finding a little baby-back bitch like me and dissing him so hard he can never show his face again. Oh, there's quite a number of them. Oh, but I felt that way too. It felt like I was in rather good form. Calm down, Takumi. If you need to hit something, hit me, not the monitor. Takumi? No. Right. If we move Kaku to the infirmary, we can... I'll end my life with my one and only victory. That's good enough for me. What are you talking about, Takumi? Have you forgotten that I was a victim too? I was stabbed! Kako, I know about the storeroom with the escape pod too. I did some research in the library and found a way to open the cockpit and launch the pod into space. So, would you like to escape from this academy together with me and Ima? If so, come with Ima to the gym tonight at 2 a.m. It's a miracle. A miracle! But I'm just so